Hi, welcome to this week's Fundraising Friday. This week, we're talking about how to write your grant to maximize the impact and to maximize your chances of success. So, a lot of talk lately about making sure that we're using empowering language to make sure that you are not using language that demeans the people that you're talking about, your clientele, your population, whomever that is. And while I'm all for using that kind of language, when it comes to grant writing, your number one goal is to get the money. And so while you might want to talk about your clientele in a particular way, the most important way to refer to them is in the way that your audience understands. You need to make sure you're keeping your audience, that is the grant reviewer and the reader, in the forefront with everything you write in the application. So, good example is the term low resourced. I know a lot of people like to talk about individuals as being low resourced as opposed to low income, living in poverty, etc., which is all great. But if your audience doesn't understand what low resourced means, you've not educated them, you've confused them. And that's when they're less likely to fund your application. So do your advocacy and your language training in another avenue with your organization. Do it when you're talking to your funders, which you should be doing to educate them on the empowerment language that's important to you. But in the application, make sure you're talking in a way that meets the needs and understanding of your funder, which might be empowerment language and might not be. That's this week's Fundraising Friday. Thanks. Have a great weekend.